Hey everyone, it's Microwave Sam. How are you doing? Today's tutorial is going to be about Pixlr, online Photoshop to quickly combine photos, resize them, and position them as you please. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to grab two different photos. Two photos that you have somewhere on your computer. You can find Google Photos or take two photos that you have already. In these photos, we're going to combine and transform. Now we want to go to our web browser. I would highly recommend Mozilla Firefox since it works well with Pixlr. At the top left, you'll see the link of the page, pixlr.com, Pixlr.com, which I'll leave a link in the description. We want to scroll down and select Pixlr Editor and launch that web app by clicking the light blue button. Now on Pixlr Editor, we want to select Open Image from Computer, which is the second option to open an image. And we want to open the first image that we want to use for photoshopping. Then after we have the first image, we want to go to the top left and open image again to open that second image that you want to combine with the first image. Find that image and then open. After you have your two images, you want to click on the top tab of the second image, the one image that you are going to copy into the first one. Click on that top tab and then press Ctrl A to select the whole image, and then Ctrl X to cut that image out of its area. Click on the top tab of the first image. Now a useful thing is resizing that image. You can go to the top left and then you see image, and you can adjust the image size and press OK or cancel. Now by pressing Ctrl V, we paste the image. Now the two images are on the same layer background, but maybe we want to adjust that second image because it's too big. So first of all, make sure that you're on the right layer. Go to top left and click that mouse cursor and press Ctrl T to transform. Ctrl T allows you to adjust the size of the image. You can also adjust rotation and move it about because you have the mouse tool, which is used for moving. Now after you're satisfied with adjusting that second image, you can do a little thing for the first image. If you click at the right and click on the layer that first image is on, which is background in this case, and you have your mouse tool, but you press Ctrl T, you can also transform this image to readjust the positioning and size of the first image. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller and position it downward. Now you've effectively combined the two images, but maybe you want to add some words or symbols. So if you use that A tool and then click onto the image, you can add any text, any words that you want to add. You can adjust the size and position it as you please. Once you're satisfied, you can press OK. I'm going to make the style bold first, and then press OK. A neat thing is at the right side, you can select this little shining light to add layer styles. Layer styles allow you to add a little oomph to your layer. You can add an outer glow, which I'll add an outer glow to this plus symbol. Make it black to make this plus symbol a little bit bolder. And here you can adjust opacity, hardness, and size. I'm going to make the hardness at 10. You can also add something like a drop shadow or bevel if you choose to. Now at the drop shadow, I'm going to adjust the distance to make it a little bit closer. You can also adjust angle, opacity, and size. And once you're satisfied, just press OK to apply these layer styles. You can always change these layer styles. Now if I go to the top left and save, I can save the image. You can save it in different formats, JPEG or PNG, and adjust the quality and rename the image. and then pressing OK will save that image. I'm going to save the image on my desktop. You can always view the image because it saves like any Photoshop. Pixlr is just one of those useful online Photoshop tools that you can easily make little Photoshop arrangements, like combining photos. Now let's say if we want to change this photo a little bit. I'm going to adjust the image size. The project is still on the web page. As long as you have that web page open, the project will still be there. But if you go out of the web page, then the project will be erased. So I made the adjustment pretty big. I changed the image size to a different proportion, 1280 by 720. Now you can zoom out with the tool at the right navigator, and we're going to do just some readjustments of everything. Plus symbol I'm going to move down with the mouse tool. For layer 1, I'm going to press Ctrl T, and I can still transform everything and readjust the sizes. I'm going to position this a little bit to the right, and then I'm going to move to background layer. I'm going to press Ctrl T again to transform the size and make it a little bit wider and position it a little bit downward. Now you might notice that if you haven't already, at the layers, I'm always clicking the layer and then moving that layer. You want to click at the right side layer first before moving it. I can save the file again, same name, same quality, same format, and save it to my desktop, and I can easily overwrite existing photos. Press yes, image is saved. I've readjusted the image a little bit, and here's the image. So that's Pixlr. This is a tutorial of how to easily combine two photos and mess around with Pixlr. Thanks for watching, everyone. If this helped you, please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll get you more tutorials.